Okay, so regarding last session, after we left the mob boss, we went to an abandoned warehouse, met up with a merchant of the Xanathar, if I remember correctly, Theo, and the
Yes.
guy with the bag of gold. Yeah, the two stealthy characters started climbing up the wall. You attempted to follow Ramithicus and fell on your ass. So you and I kicked in the front door and engaged in combat with a group of Kenku. Very quickly, they realized that they were not going to win that and ran off. Our allies caught one of them and managed to rescue a prince guy. We looked around for survivors. There were none. I found a secret room. Went inside. There were lots of bodies, a couple of crates, and a chest. And I might be schizophrenic now. That has yet to be confirmed. Though exactly where we left off at the very end, we were in the process of loading a bunch of ingots of a valuable metal, which, if I check my equipment, was silver bars. Yep.
Yep.
There are two. One is still in my hand. One is in Robin's hand, if I remember rightly.
Mm-hmm.
And the chest is like sitting there in front of me, and I've been loading them in. And the captain of the guard bust through SWAT style.
Yep.
Right. I do remember that now.
Yep.
They have the Kenku.
The one
Lovely.
that ran away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I did want to ask one thing. With the chest sitting in front of me and a giant pile of bodies, presumably between me and the exit, can they see, like, waist down for me?
Um.
Like if I'm like kneeling to the floor.
Well, they're rolling
Because you
three
did
for
say there's a...
perception, so no.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the bar that's in my hand quickly into the chest and close it,
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was a talking chest.
since it is not in.
Yes.
It talks to me.
Except we don't know it's talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
we don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
But,
you
So
guys
behind-
see me like talk out of the side of my mouth and move the chest lid.
Yes. So behind the captain is what looks like a Goliath in black armor.
okay.
Yeah. So this guy's got a tan Goliath.
Okay. What's the purpose of them barging into here?
Probably
he's
to look for-
going to be like he's basically going to say he's going to basically demonstrate that you're all under arrest for suspicion of being involved with the fuck is it? I forget which one was in charge of this building. It's been a minute. A lot of campaigns. Xanathar or Zentarum?
I think it was Xanathar because there was the black
Zentarum.
network that
It was the Zentarum, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zentarum, and then Xanathar attacked this area.
yes,
Yes.
Yeah,
Xentarum,
gotcha.
that's right.
Yeah, because the Kenku were with Xanathar.
And really quickly, when he says that, I would like to get up, and as I do, I'll lean down and like push off the floor with my hand, and I will make a motion while behind the stack of bodies to Robin to like hand me the other silver bar.
Which
Stealth.
Okay.
Stealth or sleight of hand? Because stealth is hiding from people. Sleight of hand is hiding doing things from people.
All right, Robin, triple proficiency in sleight of hand. Go for it.
I'm literally trained in doing specifically this thing, so
As
I'd like
they're-
to
as
do
they're
All
it.
right,
doing
go
this,
for it, buddy.
As they do this,
Okay.
Alexandros is just gonna kind of go to the side of the group and stand in the way with his maul, like laying on the resting the head of the maul on the ground, but still like in a ready position. You know what I mean?
Fucking natural 20. That's a start.
Oh, good
Didn't this
start.
happen last time?
All right, Toshiro.
No, last time
now
we
you
started
roll
with
a
a
sleight
one.
of hand.
Fucking hell, natural 20.
That is an 18.
You rolled a 7.
You don't see shit.
And I will slip that silver bar into the chest.
In my ass. What?
The chest was. You're gonna reopen the chest lid?
It's just a little tiny chest, right?
Yeah.
You said it's like a little jewelry box. Yeah, I'll just pop it open, slip it in, close it.
Okay.
It's on the floor in
gonna-
front of
he's
me,
not gonna
so I'll
see
just...
what you put in there. He's gonna see that you have a lid in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's
I'll just...
like, what do you have in there? What is that?
This is my friend. He speaks. I
I'm pretty
just
sure he doesn't.
What is your
Uh-huh.
friend's name?
Uh-huh.
What is your name? I ask the chest.
Regardless, we aren't associated with the Zentarum. We just want to be. We're in a
He
secret.
pulls out a sword and taps the top of the lid, and nothing happens.
Yeah, he says it speaks. He vows to it, but none of us have heard it.
Then
really
he
quickly.
then he opens the chest and
Oh wait, no. Before he does that,
Yeah.
if he's like walking up to me, I'm going to reach into my my coat pocket and I'm going to pull out the letter from good old Volo and hand it to him, or motion for him to take it and look at it.
he
But we're
hands it
not
to the
actually
Goliath to read.
with the Zentarim. We are with Volo. We are actually investigating his missing friend Floon. And we were motioned to come here from a lovely man at the
So
Skewered Dragon Inn.
you're telling me he authorized you to commit mass murder. He looks at all the bodies.
These
I'm
guys
going to,
were
at this
dead when we
point,
got there.
nudge Raynor, who's beside me.
Yeah, you seem to have caught one of the Kenku, and we had another one captive here. They were here before us. You'd be best to question them if you could.
Very well. First, I'm gonna check and make sure you're not smuggling anything.
So I'm going to push Raynor forward.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Raynor's gonna be like, yeah, I'm good, sir. You don't truly think we're involved in any of this. He shuffles his hands and does this aristocratic thing of conspiracy. Do you? And the watch captain immediately goes around and is like, of course not. But I need to check the chest to make sure there's no smugglers. It's nothing against you. It's just protocol.
Out of
Do you have
curiosity,
to know what's in the chest to pull
I was
things out
gonna.
of it?
Well, I was going to ask if there's any kind of a legal like backing to his just like randomly searching me.
He's the watch captain of the guards. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Watch Captain.
There is no Bill of Rights in this universe.
Who
Sorry,
do
buddy.
you report to? And I'm just gonna
When you are the law, you're above the law.
All right,
Basically,
cool. I'm just going to put the chest into my my bag before he can
is going
mess
to
with it.
insist that he search it.
And I'm going to say no.
Wow. Okay.
Do you need me to do something, friend Toshiro?
This big Goliath is standing behind him, and he's like, "All right, dog, you know what to do. Smash."
Out of curiosity, how far am I to the door?
About 15
there.
feet, and there's about 30 guards.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
cool. So I
they are
can see-
preventing our action.
Wait,
I can see out into the road, correct?
Yes.
So is Thog about to try to punch us then?
Oh no, he's carrying a very large, like what is it? A great club, great axe?
Okay, I'm going to. If he's going to try to take a swing at us, I want to attempt to like meet him with my maul and stop his attack.
All right, what weapon do you have, Thog?
Great axe.
Okay, he's carrying a massive great axe the size of a child.
Oh wait, Thog is with the watch.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I mean, I have a maul that's like at least like a little more than half my size, so I'm just gonna meet him. I'm not gonna like parry it. I'm just gonna stop his blow with my maul.
Okay, he's Thog. Roll
Sounds
to
like
attack.
an anime. Um. 20. 15 plus 5.
Okay, so you
And I
need to
need to-
make a. You need to roll an attack as well, Alex.
Okay, I need to make a 17 then plus
Yeah.
4. That's an 8.
Ooh.
No.
Yikes!
You
You-
intercept the
then-
blow. Roll damage.
I
Thog.
Wait, I intercepted the blow.
Yes.
I have something I would like to do once
Okay.
that little
Yes,
altercation
I
resolved.
have a very good idea what you're gonna do. Don't worry.
So I take 7 damage then.
You take 4 damage.
Oh, for what? If I
You have
intercepted the blow,
it's a
then-
glancing blow.
Okay, got it.
Excuse you, sir. Excuse
You hear Toshiro. You hear inside your you hear. Don't worry. He won't see anything. Yum, 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 yum.
Hmm.
You
I
all,
will,
by the way, Toshiro is currently doing the whole mimicry thing where he's moving the lid up, and all the guards are looking at each other like,
I would like to ready an action to perform such an event unfold.
Okay.
If he does try to take the chest from me as I lift it up and open it for him to look in, I would like to teleport 15 feet beyond the door into the dark street.
Okay. So he is going to roll an investigation and rolled a fucking 1. Sorry, don't yell at me.
A fucking one.
Yes.
I've heard of those in tales and legends, old as time.
Do I need to roll something or?
No, give me a second.
So disappointed.
Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea for something that could happen here.
All right, check general chat.
Okay.
General. That's where I just put it.
Okay. Okay. I have an idea for something that can occur because of this fumble.
Yeah, and
and
he opens the
finds-
chest and puts his hand in, and he just like looks around like, what's going on? It's empty. He's looking at it. It's like that's just a little tiny drawer box. There's nothing in here.
As I said, this is my friend.
Take this madman. Just go away. Just take this madman and go away. And he looks to Thought. Can you just make sure they're not going to be up to any bullshit, please? If they're looking for Floon, just make sure, just help them best you can. Okay, just. I'm not dealing with this. They come on, grab the Kenku. We're gonna go kill them in the street. I'm done with this shit. I'm done for the day.
There's another one wherever we left them. Did you guys just let the other Kenku just hang around?
No, they have both Kenku bound.
Okay, cool.
Bite me.
Good, we got the other one.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna put up my hood. Like I'm just gonna grab my hood and like pull it a little bit lower and start walking out. But before I walk out, I'm gonna start dragging Raynor with me. Like not drag him, but make sure that I keep a hand on Raynor so he's coming with us.
He was trying to drink some wine, and you did that. Now he has spilled on his coat.
Good.
Yeah, I don't particularly care. Just like get your butt over here.
Oh shit!
As I'm
Hold on.
passing-
I forgot my my lovely alcohol. Give me a second.
Oh,
That is important.
Strawberry daiquiri, dickhead.
So, Thog, you are now under orders to accompany the party and to make sure they don't get up to bullshit.
Okay.
which we most certainly somehow will anyway.
In some form way, yeah.
So.
We should give him a candle so he feels welcome.
I have one of those.
We all do. And
Yeah,
we
I
like
have
them,
the
and
glowing
that
one.
makes us
Remember
friends.
the one that doesn't actually light? On top of the other bullshit I got.
Oh, add a Thog. I'm gonna add 30 gold to you. That is your wages from the guard.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me do this. Because you don't actually spend money,
Yeah.
so you just basically you've been paid like a gold piece a day for long as forever, and you just have like 100 gold on you.
Gold's pretty good too.
Yeah. I mean, Goliaths are like, you know, they're not typically available for mercenary work. So the ones that are very expensive. So you're a mercenary that was contracted with the guard, but if they don't pay you every day, then you do whatever. I hate that
why
gif.
Monkey.
you don't like clapping monkeys.
I fucking hate those things.
You hate monkeys? Wow, you hate yourself.
Return to monkey.
Oh, guys, I do want to say one thing.
Yeah.
If I do an unarmed strike, I will deal -1 damage.
Oh, so you heal me. Fantastic. Thank you. What a
You
nice
know-
massage.
You know my character with a lot of stats? He has like a +6 to hit.
Can you close the door? Jesus.
Alrighty.
Hold on.
So
God
we've been
damn it.
instructed.
Five right
He
now.
left.
Just not in strength.
So back on the topic of bags of holding, since we have a moment while Theo's gone, my favorite one is when you get like a duffel bag and like the mouth of the bag has like a gate spell on it to a large like
So, I'm
warehouse
gonna
somewhere
mark
in
the
the middle of nowhere.
timestamp. So hold on.
That way you can actually like
It's gonna be
air and
really
stuff.
easy. Hold on. Shut up. 1 second.
So mean. Oh my gosh.
There we go. Okay. So I will be editing all that shit out.
Wonderful.
So, for prosperity, basically, Thog, you are, this is for the recording. You're basically hired with the guard to help them out do things they need to do, but you're considered a mercenary. You're not considered actually part of the guard. So anything you do that is on your own time isn't really their concern, as long as you're not trying to kill fools. You know, as long as you're not trying to commit, genocide or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're effectively part of the party. Woo! You know.
Effective implementation.
Right.
I imagine we can pay you out so that don't give a shit about the guards.
What do you guys think about monkeys?
They're pretty cool.
I haven't seen any. Don't know.
Dog has a
They're
monkey
not
tattoo.
exactly local, are they?
It's a really poorly done monkey tattoo on his arm. He shows you like his arm. Like, what do you think about monkeys?
Oh my god.
All right. Enough of these degenerate gifts.
Oh.
I didn't touch
No,
it.
I'm assuming the captain's left.
Yes, he's fucking down with the day. He just sends he just sicks his Goliath on you, and
Wonderful.
what amounts to sicking it for him anyway, because he can't actually attack you because Renar's with you.
I just want to just go ahead and thump Robin really hard on the back. Good work back there.
And when you do, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. How hard are you hitting him in the back? Oh, yeah. You knock him down to one knee, and he's just, Jesus, fuck, dude, ow, duh. Don't
Robin's
just
gonna
go
have to
smacking
run
me
from
around,
again.
please.
Robin looks very thin. Like he looks kind of like very thin, as if he was emaciated as a child.
We should feed you more.
I eat plenty now. I just don't really do any exercise.
Toshiro,
Scam
you see a bright red
people.
apple in the chest.
Could have been a banana.
Just like in a little friend chest.
Yes.
Ooh. I retrieve the apple and offer it to Robin.
Is the apple a real thing?
Yes. As far as
Okay,
you can
cool.
tell.
You got magic casting now.
Take the apple, looks at it, takes a bite,
Tastes like apple.
eats the apple.
I meant
You
to
have
ask you about
advantage on
that.
Constitution checks.
I looked
For
down
24 hours.
Hey.
Wow.
to
That's a hell
the little
yeah.
chest in my hand, and I'm like, do you? Okay, so you had bodies, and a lot of them, and now you have a lot of very valuable objects. What else is in you?
What do you need?
Plate mail.
That's expensive.
That, yes. Can I not just see what's inside?
No.
Do you have some kind? Okay.
Can I pull my?
Don't look at lady parts.
What? It's you're female?
Aren't you?
What? Check pants? Just double check? No?
Are you a female now, friend Toshiro?
Am
When
I?
you're holding the chest, now one of your hands like feel like it just got licked by a tongue.
Are we sure it's a tongue?
It's going in the bag. Just jewelry box going in the bag.
Can I take my mummified hand back out and kind of just like fumble with it, like and
shit.
look at it?
Yes, roll a
jeez.
d100.
Roll a d100. I was just
one of
checking
the
it out.
one of the fingers has curled.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let me get that. It's a 66.
Execute order.
What have you fucking
Right?
done?
What have I done to myself? We'll see.
Second finger, correct?
The second finger, yeah. So the thumb and now the index finger are down.
Oh boy.
It's making
All
the
right,
okay.
what did you roll?
66.
If I see him pull it out, I'm diving behind the pile of bodies.
All right. All right. You look. All right. Here's the best way I could do this. Roll me a dexterity save.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, that's a 3.
You take 1 bludgeoning damage as a heavy spellbook falls on your head.
Ow. I'm gonna pick up the spellbook. Can I inspect the spellbook?
Yeah,
Or
it's
did
got
it
all
just, like,
kinds of
hit
weird
me?
writing in it.
I'm gonna like pass it around to the group. Does anybody recognize the writing in this book?
I can read Elvish, but that's about it.
I have Elvish and Undercommon.
Okay, can I do like a history check to discern if I at least know the type of language it is?
It's not in any language; it's in code.
Oh shit. Okay.
You have
Is it
now have a
common
caster
in code?
spellbook that is encoded.
I might be able to give it a go.
Okay, I'm gonna
With
give it
authority.
to friend Robin over here and see if he can attempt to like at least like hold on to it and just decode it in your spell.
Yeah. I'm gonna be attempting to do that.
This is a
over
thing
time.
that would take a long
right now.
time. You could do that. You could attempt to decode it once per day. It has a total of 10 spells.
Would I be able to assist Robin with that?
Do you have any expertise or any knowledge that might lend yourself as aid?
I don't. Not in Arcana or anything. I mean, I have more languages if that helps. Because I have
I'll
Draconic,
allow
Elvish,
it. Let's say
Primordial,
let's say it's based off a different language.
Okay. So
Uh,
if I'm allowed to help him, then yes,
Yeah,
I'll
so
do
he
that.
has advantage.
So it's a code based on a different language. It's not written in the language.
Correct.
Okay.
On to business, and I'd like to glance over at Mr. Prince in the room. So, any idea where they took Floon?
Basically, is let's just say you had interrogated the Kinku, or no, he had overheard information about the Kinku talking because they were kind of lazy in their search for him, right? And basically he is under the impression that the Xanathar guild members grabbed him.
Xanathar or Zentarim?
Yeah, so they grabbed him and they probably drug him to their hideout, which is in the sewers.
Which one? The ones that work with the Beholder or the evil thief murderer?
Hey, you don't
guys?
know it's a beholder.
Okay, the Xanathar Guild or
Yeah.
the evil thief murderers?
I mean, they're both pretty evil, but yeah, basically. Second group.
Okay, so
Second group. Okay.
The big evil
Zentarim.
one.
just
No,
so
no,
that I
Xanathar,
have this
sorry.
absolutely clear,
Okay.
the Black Network, so-called Black Network individuals, are the Zentarim,
Yes.
Yes.
and then the Xanathar is the other one that's come and attacked and now has grabbed Floon.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
And the guy with the gold was with the Xanathar.
Yeah. Yeah. The previous guy that you had interacted with, like the tattoo mob boss, he was with Zentarum.
Okay.
Zentarim,
The Zentarum,
okay.
Black Network.
Okay.
He was like an ex mob boss. He got
Right.
out. He
Fan of them so
he was
far.
retired.
I like them so far. They seem like cool guys. Seem
Oh,
like
yeah, the one
agreeable
that I
people.
was going to attempt to impose, and then I realized that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
got
one who like faked our death with a bunch of random corpses that we didn't question.
Correct.
Yep, because you don't question a mob boss.
Well, unless you want to end up swimming,
Or join the mob. What if you want to join the mob?
then you definitely don't
Fuck the
question the mob
mob.
boss.
What if you
That's
fuck
true.
the mob?
Dude. You're either dying or you're in.
All right.
How do you
So
spell
yeah, the
Zentarim?
sewers.
How do you spell-
Zhentantrim.
Oh, I see.
ZH. Wait,
I'll
It's
post
in
it in general.
announcements.
that'll help.
It has a brief description of all the guilds.
Yeah, I posted it in the general.
Yeah, I'm writing down that I have a token of it.
And then Xanathar is with
Hmm.
Adam, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Zentarum, the
Xanathar's
Black
with an
Network
X.
is like a combination of spies
Like,
and mercenaries.
It's literally Xanathar's Guide to Everything. Same spelling.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I put it with an I because I'm retarded, but you know.
So the sewers then?
Sounds like our best bet.
Big are the sewers.
A little bit above Goliath sized.
Good.
So
Actually, okay, I'm like, if there's anything on the top of the thing, imagine scrubbing your head on shit in the sewer. Just because, like, I don't know, explosive sewers or something. When it rains a lot.
Is Thug a kind of prissy Goliath?
He's a
Like, no-
Goliath that doesn't like shit on the top of his head.
I mean,
Why
I
would
mean,
you shit on
most
top of your head?
Goliaths don't like shit on top of their head.
Why would you shit on top of your head?
Imagine if it's severe raining and the sewers are flooded. So there's shit on the top.
Actually, it was raining the day before, wasn't it?
Yep.
Mm.
You know what? I'm an undead from WoW,
So,
Goliath, so I'm
So you're
hunched
used to
over.
shit on
No,
so
Okay.
just hunched over.
So with the mention of going down to the sewers, you guys probably see that Morinar is, while he hasn't said much, he's looking uncomfortable.
well,
What?
I would like to state that with knowledge in mind that it rained just yesterday, is it raining now?
A little bit light.
Okay, I would like to just propose that we maybe get some rest because we've been up all night, and maybe take this on tomorrow when the sewers have possibly drained a little bit.
Renar says that he's like, you may rest if you wish, but I will plunge into the sewers tonight.
All right, have fun.
Okay.
I have
Good
a
luck.
debt of honor.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Have fun getting rescued again, princess. And then over to
Um,
Mora. So
Party
roll
just
me
does
a
not give a shit.
roll me a persuasion check.
can I willingly fail?
Let's go. Can I go
There's
with
a
that?
16.
All right, you willingly fail. This man says strike 2.
Oh.
On the
Continuing
third,
to
I'm
ignore him.
afraid I will have to kill you for the honor of my house.
Oh wait, I have to. I'm sorry, guys. I can't bite my tongue on this one. Just to confirm, this is the guy whose father embezzled all the money.
Yes, and he's also a master swordsman.
Wonderful. I'd like to turn to him and state, didn't your father stealing all those golden dragons kind of ruin the honor of your house to begin with? Not exactly a lot to fight over.
Oh
I
boy.
get like, I like.
I mean, do you
calmly
like your
make my
character?
way
That's what
behind
I'm
the
asking.
guy.
I like my character. I just gonna play it out.
Play this
If
character
he's
like
gonna be a
character.
smarmy dick, I'm gonna be a smarmy dick back.
But you do not look Valak.
God damn it.
I have not
You guys
interacted with my
forgot about
father in many
Alexandros'
years.
dumb personality.
I shrug and turn to Morinar. If this guy wants to stab me in the back, he can. You seem to be having some issues with the idea of going in the sewers, friend.
Yes, I'm not the. I can see well enough in the dark, but I look a little bit embarrassed, but I'm not particularly fond of enclosed spaces.
Understandable. I'd like to slap you on the back similarly to how I did Robin earlier. It'll be fine, friend. Don't worry. I'm sure Remy here,
Alex.
Angel Man, will absolutely take good care of you.
Alexandros.
Alexandros. How did I get your name that wrong?
You probably looked at the parentheses name and assumed that that was my character's name. It's okay. I'm just gonna kind of like my eyes are gonna flick to black and look at you and be like, it would do well to remember that name, sir, and flick back to normal.
I'll do what I can, Angel Man.
You hear a muffled noise from within your sack, Toshiro. Mm-hmm.
That's probably fine.
Your sack is starting to be bulging.
You have a huge sack.
I'm gonna
Okay.
point. I'm gonna just gesture at his sack, like curiously, because I'm like, something's going on there.
I will look inside of the sack.
Can I touch Toshiro's
There is a
sack?
bed sticking out of the jewelry box.
The bed?
A bed. Like a bedroll.
I guess I quickly remove it and shake the bedroll out.
I got more.
I already had one.
You
but
are
thank
quite the
you.
magic man, Toshiro.
I'm also pretty sure that we don't need to just hole up in some random place. We
Yeah, I
are,
was
you know,
going to go to
in
the
a-
room.
town, working for a particular bar. We could just go
A
back
rabbit
and-
falls out of your sack and runs out the door.
Fucking hell.
Rabbit.
I'm gonna retrieve that length of rope I tied up the chest with last time and just do a loop over the top real quick. That way no more shit can crawl out. Tie that real
Sleight
quick,
of
put it
hand
back
check.
in the bag, and the sleight of hand.
Kind
You
of
want me to do it?
big angel man is just kind of staring in like weird
11.
piqued curiosity. Oh, that's not a good roll.
Am I allowed to shoot the rabbit that came out?
If you want to. It's just a little old rabbit.
Oh, it's just a regular rabbit. There's
Yeah.
nothing Okay,
Yeah, it's got
I'll leave it
it,
alone.
it has an unusual top hat on, but yeah.
It has a top hat on. I'm
Yep.
shooting it.
Roll the hit.
How dare!
The full people.
20 overall.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Wait, does he have a gun?
He's got a bow.
I got a longbow. 8 damage total.
You kill the rabbit.
Dead rabbit.
Top hat. Get the fuck out of here, Frosty the Snowman.
I take the top hat and I put it on Robin. The Robin part.
He's
of
a rabbit-sized top hat.
The bird.
So Robin
Can I
size
take
is
it and
not
just put it
much
on the tip
larger
of-
than.
Can I take it and like put it on the tip of my finger?
Yep, it stays there.
Oh no. Wait, like stays there as in like it fits perfectly, or stays there as in like it's
It moves around with you.
motherfucking goddamn it.
Can't we put it on the little burb?
I'm going to take the rabbit and just
Yeah, you
make
can
a
take off the
gesture.
hat. It just doesn't fall like gravity.
Oh yeah, here I'm gonna give it to Toshiro.
We literally have a chest that is
I
the
wanna-
rule of flying monkeys broken every second.
I just want to put the hat on the burb.
You can take it.
Okay, I hand it to Robin. Put it on the small one.
Put it on the
Please.
bird.
The burb now has a top hat.
Yay.
Perfect.
Great.
You know, you can now
And-
gain, your bird can now gain access to dapper parties.
Wonderful.
Yes, the
Excellent.
perfect magic item.
We have a quest line just for this bird. That'd be amazing.
With that,
Bird's name
Toshiro
is
has decided.
also Robin.
Wonderful. I'm glad that that won't get confusing. But Toshiro has decided he is done with shenanigans for the evening, and he is just going to start walking out the door, making his way towards the nearest tavern or inn that he saw on the way.
Okay, you managed to find like a nondescript normal inn.
Not monster infested tavern or inn. Excuse me.
Nah, I mean he's got rats in the basement, but that's about it.
Oh, free XP.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to be
He
trying
does
to
offer
guide.
you a job to kill rats in the basement if you guys want. it.
Nope.
No, thanks. I'm okay.
I'm a real quick bamf Robin out, and bamf him back in. Does the hat go with him, or does it drop to the ground?
No, it stays with him.
Cool. That's important because I don't wanna lose the hat.
You
Like
roll an
that
Arcana
sheet.
check.
Roll an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a whole +1 in this.
I have a +2.
12.
You could. Anyone else can roll if they observe the hat closely.
I will do it as well. That's 17.
You can resize the hat by double tapping it twice.
13.
Double tap the
I'm-
hat on Robin.
It's the rule of top hat. Basically, every single campaign I ever run has a top hat in it.
Okay, fair enough. I
You
would like to
introduced
ask
one to
Drew-
Water or Tyranny Dragons, yeah.
Ask Sebastian. Every single campaign has a top hat.
Robin, could you get in contact with
They're all
some of
dickheads.
your less desirable friends in the area? I'd like to move these bars as soon as possible.
To be fair,
Potentially
well,
the
less
paintings as well.
desirable, they're a bunch
Fair.
of thieves.
I'm no
But
thief.
as far as I know, personally, one of them is probably in trouble, and the other one just left a dangerous guild. So, but I wouldn't
Look at
trust.
him aghast. You have no contacts.
The
Well,
ex mob
we might
boss would
have
be willing to would be willing to fence
He'd
these
tax us.
for a percentage.
Yeah, I
Okay,
might be
then.
able to find a reasonable fence myself. After all,
Yeah,
when
you
you
could make an
steal
you could
from
make an
people, you have to-
investigation. You could also talk to the barkeep or anyone in the bar and try to see if there's anyone that might be willing to purchase
Yeah.
said goods.
How
Yeah,
much
not
is
the
the room for the night, real quick, so we can get that out of the way?
2 silver pieces.
Okay.
Yeah. The one of my two friends who would know a good fence is probably in trouble. The other one just mugs people in the street. So I mean, you know,
I would like to check something because we made our way to the inn, right, or a tavern of some sort.
The inn, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
or we make our way back to the inn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my question is, I'm keeping an eye on Raynor the entire time. Am I able to get him to come with us, or has he gone off by himself?
He is honor bound to go into the sewer. He's
Right,
not-
but
Fuck.
But is he sticking with us for now? Like, is he actually following us begrudgingly, or has he already taken off?
He's already taken off. He
Okay.
said he was going into the sewer. If you guys left him, you left him.
It's fine. We can get him tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
In pieces, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you recognize that he's a capable swordsman, so he's not,
I
Okay,
shrugged.
got it.
If he
Somebody wounded.
dies,
Like
then
the
he
only reason he
wasn't
got
worth
captured was
taking with
because
us.
he was taken by surprise by people who knew what they were doing.
I'm still going to shrug to Morinar. Look, if he dies, he wasn't worth taking with us. He would have just gotten in the way.
If he dies, he dies.
Very
Hashtag not
well.
evil, by the way.
We were paid to find Floon.
True.
On our way
I
back
was not
to the
paid to take care of a princely
Yeah.
little dick.
You were saying
I am
On the way-
uncertain enough about the ways of the city, if you say
I'm
so.
on. Robin?
on our way back, I will I'll toss a silver coin to a beggar and lean into him. Is this one I know? It's a good informant in the area.
Yeah, he has a marker next to him.
Ah, pie.
Yeah, I sit down and just in Thieves' Cant, I ask him to look out for a particular weasel and describe her to him and see if he can get enough information, see if I can find where she is.
Okay. He
Have somebody
he
look
can
out.
contact you with information if he finds anything.
And I
You
get
said,
up and
Are
follow
you
the
going
party
to
back.
try to use him to try to find a fence?
Fence I'm gonna worry about later once we actually rest. We're going to bed. We'll keep our stuff on us for now.
Okay.
you said someone that the tavern might want to buy?
You could investigate, yeah.
Is there a chance that
I'd like to
Chan-
try.
Are we just
I
at this
personally
inn?
might know a fence? Because I might have had a fence that I went to.
Do you
sorry,
know
go
that they typically people that are aligned with most guilds have a symbol that would be indescript to someone who isn't in the know. You know a couple symbols.
I know a couple because I'm sure I had a few fences that I sold to, given that most of my thefts are going to be like stealing people's nice watches or shit like
Yeah.
that.
So you realize that these goods are definitely stolen by the Black Network. So sending it to a Black Network fence probably not the best idea.
So are we
Probably
just at this inn for work and other shit, or are we like resting?
We're resting
Yeah,
for the
you guys,
evening.
you guys are chilling in the bar. You can head up to bed or whatever. It's 2 silver pieces for a room and
Yeah, I already showed up the 2 silver, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yep,
go
same.
up and with a noticeable creaking, almost like breaking sound, just take one of the beds.
The innkeeper is like fat, gregarious man. He's like, very, very good, sir. Very good, sir. You can head up to your room. Very comfortable. Large beds. Very fluffy.
I'm going to do the same. Just leave the finding a fence to Robin.
And this is
I
a long
put
rest, correct?
two silver down and go take a rest as well.
Yeah, we're taking a long rest, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm guessing, Thog, you're just going to chill out in the bar?
Yeah. Look around, try and find some monkeys.
Okay.
What a guy.
For fuck's sake. Simple
The
man.
innkeeper looks at Thog and is like, what are you looking for, son?
Monkeys.
We don't have any monkeys here.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Poor Matt, you could hear the disappointment.
There better be a fucking homebrew path of monkeys he is following. And if not, I will put that shit together. No fucking hold bar at all.
Do it. No balls.
After this session, there will be a path of monkeys available to our Thog.
Oh, monkey.
Monkey memes, I hate them so much.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yes. So you guys have a long rest.
Yay.
Okay. Yay, long rest.
Woo! None of my abilities refresh.
I got almost all of my abilities back. Let's go.
How much of my shit got stolen in the night?
The
Roll an
only thing.
investigation.
Oh, fuck. Where is that at? 4!
Your bag's wet.
What?
Wet sack.
Smells like bathwater.
What?
Fuck is the chest doing?
That. What he said.
The chest overflowed with water.
Okay.
It's cursed, by the way, in case you haven't figured it out.
I have figured it out. It's useful regardless. When I have more time, I will get it blessed or something. Until then, bathwater smells better than sewer water, and I know where we're going today, so it can stay as it is.
You have disadvantage in stealth checks, even though you smell wonderful.
I have disadvantage on stealth checks with my chainmail anyways. This is fine.
Is Robin actually going to be trying to decode the spellbook at all during the rest or not?
Actually, during that rest, I would have put together a new disguise, and when I come out, I'm looking. I have some slightly different appearances, a new mark on his face, stuff like that. Slightly changed his appearance a bit.
Oh my goodness. You're wearing glasses.
Who are you? No,
Actually, yeah, no,
heft
fuck it.
my
He's wearing
maul
glasses
up,
now.
ready to strike.
This is the exact same but glasses.
I'm going to hold my
You know
hand
the
up. I'm like,
gla-
I do believe that is our friend Robin.
Robin doesn't
you
wear
look
glasses.
closely and you notice the glasses don't have any lenses in them.
Did I subconsciously pilfer these glasses? That would have been perfect, actually.
I
No,
like
I'm
it.
the same person. Just remember, we all
I'm
died.
still gonna take an unarmed strike at him for not recognizing him.
Jesus fuck, man.
It's the character. Sorry, not me.
So that's all my character would do.
Can I-
It's a justification for assholes to do
God.
asshole things.
Yeah, can I cunning action dodge?
Yes.
Or wait,
you
no, I don't
can.
have that one.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to
You
hit.
can still
real quick.
action dodge,
Can,
can't
yeah,
you?
can we? Can
Well,
we
it's
have
okay.
the
No, hey, it's okay because my punch doesn't hit. I rolled a 3.
3? Yeah, we're good. Okay, I was just gonna be like, I'm gonna try to find a way to give this guy disadvantage because I don't want to get hit.
Anyways, Sewers?
Same
after
guy.
breakfast?
Can I?
Same guy.
Hold on, Alex. Your hand gets stopped by a big, muscly guy, and he's like, "No fighting in the end."
This is
Dig it
not friend
outside.
Robin.
Same person, same person. I've changed up my look a little
Who
bit. If you
prove you
remember,
are Robin?
my bird comes up and lands on my shoulder.
Oh, okay,
Tweet
which is
your
like kind
view.
of like an approving nod. He's just gonna go back and like be relaxed. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Just remember, we all died yesterday, technically, and I like to switch things up a little bit if I need to change my identity.
But
Not
I'm not
that I
dead.
did much today.
But
I
I'm not
assure
dead.
you, I did not die yesterday.
I did not die. I am here.
Yes, yeah.
Dog's been
Can-
chilling and was asleep at the bar.
Can I
Innkeeper was
just
too scared to move him.
very
Couldn't move
quickly?
me
Can
if
I?
you tried.
Am I allowed to have cast a good berry before I went to sleep? So I have it for 24 hours,
You can cast a good berry.
and so I have it back like before I went to like after the rest, right?
Sure.
I just want to know if you allow for that. I don't know if some people are not happy with that use of good berry.
You have a good berry on you.
Awesome.
Is breakfast included with room and board?
Nope.
How much is breakfast?
Silver piece.
I buy breakfast. We can go to the sewers after I get my eggs.
I'm going
You
to
get
do that
you
as
get
well.
you get eggs, pickled sausage, and some bacon.
Cool. I'm going to literally just dump the plate into my mouth in one gulp.
The innkeeper's intimidated. Roll intimidation.
Say less.
Say less.
18.
He is frightened of your ability to consume food.
And I'm just gonna kind of like smack my fist on the table and be like, another.
He puts his hand out for a coin.
I pop.
Can I just like stare at him while I'm still chewing and just kind of like give him the eye?
I pop a gold coin in his hand just to cover the drinks he gets for tonight or this morning.
He sets out a banquet.
Oh, say less. How long will it take for me to consume this entire banquet myself?
An hour.
Say less. I'm gonna get to chewing.
Are we just spending an hour here?
Why not?
I'm just gonna kind of like wave my hand as I'm munching on like a turkey leg or something.
While he's doing that, can we go looking for a fence to move these
Yes,
silver
actually.
guards?
And in addition to it, maybe query about location of my friends. Regardless, let's go.
The innkeeper looks at you and he says, "Look. Let me get the name of the inn. Actually, give me a second." It's named the Lonely Beaver.
Wow.
That's what my mother used to be called.
Lonely Beaver. Have I been there before? Living in this area.
It's a relatively new establishment.
Okay. And there's.
This spot used to have a tavern in it that was burned down, but you know it was rebuilt. So
Interesting. Well, we'll peek around there. See if they're willing to accept some of our wares.
no, this is where you are.
Oh, that's the tavern
Yeah.
we are. We didn't go back to the other
Yeah,
tavern
sorry.
where
He says
we were hired.
the Lonely Beaver. We do offer some clandestine services, but I have to make sure I trust you first.
Just longsword
Oh.
damage appears.
Oh no, I'm just fucking around. Sorry.
I know. It was very amusing seeing it out of
Quick
context.
wounds.
But I look at the individual. Well, this goes both ways. Good fence buys things at a good price. So, what exactly do we need from you and you need from us?
Look, I got a problem. If you fix it for me, he kind of does a shrug. Maybe I can help you.
Potentially, based on the problem.
Look,
We might
okay.
be willing to help.
And don't say anything, Sebastian, you bastard. But he's gonna say, I have a teeny tiny, really just infinitesimal issue.
You need a motley group of adventurers to fix it?
Yes. Well, I have a bit of a rat infestation.
I might be able to handle that actually, but it depends on the flammability of the local area where the rats are.
Yeah. Well, they're. Let's just say the last exterminator I sent. Yeah. You know, he quit. Put it that way.
Where are the rats?
In the basement.
And is your basement particularly flammable?
No. Pure stone.
Pure stone.
I'd like to hold my hand up real quick. Before we agree to anything, just want to clarify, if we're doing a favor for you, I expect you will not take a cut.
That's not how that works.
Or at
As you
least
guys
a
are-
favorable cut for us.
I would like to nod toward Robin. I believe we're done talking to this man.
As you guys are talking, there's just like a plate and a chicken bone that flies
I
by
look
you.
back to him. You got to understand, fences have to make business somehow.
This
But-
fence seems to have something he wants from us, so unless he's paying us
Yes.
for the downstairs...
He is offering you a job to do for him, so he will be willing to sell to or buy goods from you.
I'm certain we
first
can
off,
find someone who doesn't do it
very
on the
difficult.
side.
Well, it's very difficult to find a good fence.
I'm-
And the likelihood that we'll find another fence that's not going to be taking like 20% of our shit or something like that.
I'd rather 20% than waste my time dealing with rats.
Oh, but I really want to. And Robin pulls out a little a vial that has orange flickering liquid in it. It could be a lot of fun.
I shrug and I point at Robin. Fine. But the cut comes out of your cut. And I will walk away.
I mean, the cut comes out of each individual item. Typically, it's how fences do it. I don't know how that would work.
No, I meant like when we split the gold, it comes from your... never mind.
Okay, that makes more
You gotta
sense.
remember, Toshiro doesn't have great intelligence.
Charisma's not the best. He's not good at getting shit across.
And as behind you, you're just gonna hear a loud booming "same" coming from me as I'm like munching still.
What dumb? It's a 10.
And
one
you
thing-
might he gestures to the sleeping barbarian. You might want to bring that fellow along with you.
He snores.
Look back. Oh.
I'm gonna walk to the Thog, stuff a good berry in his mouth.
Tastes like banana.
Tastes like purple banana.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Because he doesn't know the word for grape. So,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
yeah.
So are we going to go into this basement and deal with a
That's
particular
fantastic.
issue?
All right. So let's see. 1 second while I bring up the image of this basement.
So I'm assuming since I'm gonna take an hour to munch on this banquet, I'm not assisting with this, right? And also since I wasn't in the talks.
No, this is afters. This is after.
Oh,
We went out because he was doing a banquet to do this.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's say for all intents and purposes that
I mean, we could just have the roleplay element. It's not a bad thing.
I'm just saying,
I don't
if
mind
it's cutting
if
if it's
you want
cutting
him
into
to
the
chill up there
sewer,
instead of help you, that's fine.
I'm just
Say,
saying, if we're cutting into the sewer trip, like, I wouldn't be participating. I may not care about the prince, but we do still have a job that we were doing first.
Oh, it shouldn't take me too long to deal with this. Anybody who wants to breathe fire can help.
I will go with as I guess a warm up to going down to the.
Yeah, we're gonna
sewers.
fight a lot of rats. It
Okay,
won't take
cool. You guys go on with that. I'm gonna take a pee and I'm gonna use it as an excuse to say I'm still eating. So
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so you guys go into the to the basement, and it's cool and dark. You know, there's some candelabras hanging around and stacks of barrels and rum, and it's pretty dark. Like it's pitch black. Who has
While
a
we're
potion?
walking, while we're
do.
walking in, I will take a swig of my potion of fire breath.
Okay.
Imagine pooping that out.
I have I believe. Let me check. Where's that? Features and traits. Yeah, I've got dark vision.
I do not. I'm a human.
Human gang.
But I do. Do I have a torch in my inventory?
A torch in my inventory if you need it.
I'll take that, and I will cast Prestidigitation to light it. Because Prestidigitation is just a fucking phenomenal spell for doing shit.
All right. So in the flickering light and in the dark grayness, you see a corpse huddled over in the center of the room.
Oh, he didn't quit the job. He just died down here.
Kick the corpse. Just like walk over and like shove it over with my foot.
It is. You see half a dwarf.
Disgusting.
The rats have gotten to him. Where are the rats, though?
Here is a picture of the cellar.
Can I go ahead and take a look around,
Okay.
see if we can't spot the rats?
Roll a perception check.
I will as well.
You feel a cold, like,
Ooh.
waft of air as you look around.
That's a 4.
That's a 14.
4 with a +3. Oof.
How tall is the ceiling here?
13, 14 feet.
Okay, so
Wow,
I'm
big
still
basement.
okay. All right, that's a big one. Okay, I'm good.
You notice there is a hole in the wall. Like, as if the wall of the cellar was broken in.
No rats in the main of the cellar, though.
Nope.
Holy shit, there's a hole.
I'm gonna take a handful of ball bearings and chuck them in front of the hole in the wall.
You hear a dark hiss and red eyes open in the darkness.
I'm gonna get close to the hole in the wall and breathe fire into it.
Gotcha. What's your AC?
AC is 14. I'm not getting like on the hole. I'm just getting where I can get my 30-foot breath into the hole.
Okay. So, I want you to make me a dexterity save and roll damage.
Wait, I'm making a dexterity save
Yep.
for the damage? Am I making a save for them?
No.
What? Cut out.
Okay. You are making a dexterity save. It's not because
For
it's not because of the fire.
For something.
Yes.
Saving throw is a 16. Damage for the fire is 13.
Okay, give me a second.
And they can save or take half.
Give me a
That's
second.
my
I'll get
first
everything.
breath.
Give me a second. I'll get everything set up. Do.
Can't wait to do this a couple more times.
How long can you? How many times can you use the fire breathing?
It's not
each
limited, but it's limited by duration.
No, it is limited.
Is it?
Each potion of fire breath gives you 3 charges, and you have an hour to use it.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, it's only it's 3 charges to consume. Like you get 3 in one bottle, but as far as I know. Okay.
Well, yeah, you get. Well, no, yeah, after drinking this potion, you use a bonus action to exhale fire to target within 30 feet of you. The target must make a DC 13 saving throw or taking 4d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times, or when an hour is passed.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Very good.
If it was just a hour long, you have fire breath now, it would be kind of broken as shit. Because this is a bonus action that I'm doing this on.
There is a first level spell, I believe, for Fire Breath, and it's really cool.
At least limited by spell.
Like legitimately being able to bonus action deal 4d6 save base damage. It's like no, fuck that shit. That would be so bull.
It'd be really strong, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a rare potion at the very least.
Not something you find 3 of in a trinket shop.
Yep.
To be fair, that trinket shop was pretty dope.
Yeah.
I got a candle, I'm pretty sure. No, I got a whistle. Yeah. And now Alexandros owes me money.
He does. How many times? 3, 4?
He owes me 6 gold.
Ooh.
So what?
Yeah,
did I
sorry
save
this is
again?
taking so long. I lost the stat block of the creature.
Okay, I'm
No,
back.
no,
What did I
I'm gonna
miss?
get some water.
Not much.
Oh, this
I didn't
isn't
think
a
so.
swarm of rats. This is something else.
He blasted some fire through the hole in the wall, and now we are waiting on the stat block.
Gotcha.
The fuck is it? Jesus.
You might be able to look it up on D&D Beyond if you know what it was called.
Yeah, I don't remember the name, unfortunately.
Some kind of rat.
Because
Of unusual
yeah,
size.
it could be I don't
Dire
have
rat.
access to that particular type of creature for some reason.
Were rat.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was in the Waterdeep base campaign module, you should have
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm fucking thinking, right? I don't know. Whatever. I guess we'll just sub this.
Gross.
Could be a swarm of rats. Something else. Or you
Chimeric
could look up the
rats?
encounter. It might
Cranium
be in there.
rat? Giant rat? Awakened rat?
Check the encounter as part of the book. It should say the name of it.
Here we go. Found it.
There we go. Nice.
Though.
We're still here. Just got quiet.
Okay. Found it. All right. Excellent. Ha 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 ha. Where's the run button? Did I miss it? There we go. Alrighty. So as you guys are pursuing, I'm gonna highly recommend that Alex be done with his eating.
Oh yeah, I'm done with my eating. Okay.
Okay.
What am I doing? I'm going back downstairs now.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go join them.
Everyone, roll initiative.
Alright,
Magic words.
go.
Are you fucking my dick and balls right now?
Hold on, post it in the thing.
Still gotta add your dex modifier.
Oh my dex. Yeah, I did. I rolled a 1 and then plus a 1
Because that's not.
You're
not.
not-
It's a,
you're not-
or whatever it's
That's
called.
32.
Fucking, yeah, 32. Whatever.
Total of 2. Guess what?
32.
Guess what? I also rolled a nat 1.
Nice, but you're still higher than me, so like.
I have higher dex, yeah. I'd die if I didn't.
Thought my 5 was bad.
Boy.
All right. So you guys are just are looking around in the basement. You roll fire damage. How much damage did you do?
It was 13 total, save for half.
Okay. They do not have good dexterity. They both have terrible dexterity. They both rolled a 3.
Yeah, the 13's the DC. They get hit with the full brunt of the 13.
They burn and die.
That'd be great, right? I have a feeling that's not gonna happen.
No, I have a feeling that's not going to be the case.
All right. They both take 13 damage.
Who takes damage? Sorry.
The rat.
Both
The rats.
the rats. That was some pretty good value right there. All right,
I got
Mornar,
two
what's your
more.
max HP?
Mine is 28.
Okay. Thog, max HP?
35.
35. You tanky boys. Toshiro, max HP?
34.
Everyone.
All right, Robin, max HP?
18.
All right.
Squishy boy.
Squishy
Alex,
boy.
max HP?
31.
31. All right.
Tanky for 3rd level.
So, you notice through the flicker of the flames, there are 2 giant wagon-sized rats.
Oh,
Oh, those aren't rats. Those are ROUSs, bro.
Big boys.
Does anybody get that reference?
Eva.
Yeah, Princess Bride
Yes.
Rouse.
Okay, good,
That's
good.
what-
Thank you.
Rouse.
I know the term.
Oh, have you seen the
Where the
movie?
No, I don't. If I have, I don't remember it.
It's Princess Bride.
It's okay. They're not dangerous unless they outnumber us or smell blood. Shit, he got bit.
Oh fuck! Where'd my other D6 go? I'm
All
gonna need
right,
it.
Mornar, your turn.
Well, I do believe the innkeeper may have understated the extent
Right.
of the problem.
This is an infestation. There's only 2.
I would like to make sure that I am out of range of the rats,
Gotcha.
and I am going to grab my longbow out and I'm going to shoot at the first one I can see.
Got you. Robin, you're up close. I want you to roll a perception check as well.
Oh no. Wait, Robin can't see in the dark.
I have a torch lit right next to me.
Yeah, but you can't put a longbow in the torch.
And you had the whole fire breath thing, so you can see. So
Yeah, they're on fire. I have a torch that's lit. It's 18 total.
You see 3 other sets of red eyes in the darkness.
There's a lot of things in here.
Rouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, but I am going to take the. I guess I'm going to take the shoot at the one I see closest to Robin.
Okay.
It's probably the best thing I got. Let's see what I got. 20. Is that a natural 20? That is a nat 20
That's a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
with 29.
It crit.
Roll damage.
That is 14 total.
You
That's
cut
quite
off its
fair.
head with an arrow. It plunges into the darkness.
It's an arrow. Wow.
Yep.
Yes.
Straight
Big
up.
arrow.
Roll me a
Assassin's
nature
Creed
check,
Valhalla.
Robin. Anyone,
I'm sorry, roll a what?
Robin and Mornar.
What check did you say?
Nature.
check.
Nature? Okay.
9.
These look disheveled.
12.
These look very disheveled. It's like they're barely being held together through diseased meat. They're undead.
No, I don't want to smell you. Go away, please. Go away, please.
Don't think they were alive previously either.
We have a paladin with us.
True. And a dark eye.
That would be it for me, I guess. I don't think that there's anything else I should do.
Okay. Another zombie rat comes up through the darkness and moves
Ah,
to
so these are undead, huh?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
and moves to bite Robin.
I'm right up front. Scheiße.
What
Yeah.
you get for walking in front of the tank?
Well, I walked in front because I assumed this was a small hole, not a wall-sized hole.
Ah.
It was definitely a wall-sized hole.
Yeah, that wasn't very clearly stated. I would have been a little bit more tentative if that
Yeah,
was
no
the
worries.
case.
I did the same thing. I literally had the exact same item. I did the same thing yesterday.
You were gonna like walk up to a glory hole and blast fire through it?
Oh yeah, if this was a rat problem, like swarms of rats, just blowing fire into a hole, that probably would have fucked the shit out of a bunch of rats. But these are not normal rats.
Does a 14 hit you?
God, that's my AC.
Yes.
So yes.
All
You got
right.
pretty low AC.
I have just straight up standard leather with dexterity, so
You take 17 damage.
I
Robin,
have
that's not the
one
best.
hit point
Oh
left.
no.
Uh-oh.
All right.
This is why we rested.
Keep in mind you have a. I do believe
My
you
max-
still have a good berry with you.
My max HP is 18. He almost straight up one-shot my ass.
Yep.
The
Wonderful.
other rat is going to charge at Mornar. You do get an attack of opportunity.
Me?
Yes.
If
you
it
have a melee
matters,
weapon.
I am in front of Mornar. I was standing at the front of the group when we were facing the hole. Robin simply
Yeah.
stepped ahead to blast
Okay, then
fire.
he'll attack you.
Okay.
Yeah. And on that, does it get within 5 feet of an ally?
If it's
Yes.
attacking me,
Awesome. For,
Well,
that's
not for the attack because you're so far ahead of the group, but he ends up
uh,
5 feet within an ally.
yeah. I will attack him when he's behind me because he has to go through my attack range to get behind me, and then I get an attack of opportunity anyway. So when he gets there, actually no, because he would get within 5 feet, and that would be outside of 5 feet of me,
Okay.
right? I don't know.
Mhm.
Fucking hell. Do I get sneak attack? Honestly, it's up to you at this point,
Yes.
since we don't have a proper map. And on that, I rolled a 19.
Okay. Damage?
Damage. What is my short sword do?
could be
D6.
wrong, but doesn't sneak attack specify on your turn?
No.
Really?
Yep.
Sneak attack is a really bad name.
Yeah, sneak attack is.
It really should just be attack. It should just be advantageous attack, basically.
Yeah, it is once per turn, not per my turn.
Gotcha.
So I can do it on somebody else's turn as well. So that's fucking. Math is hard. 8 plus 3, I believe.
11.
Yes. Yes. 11 damage.
It's hurt. By the way, you notice that the form that was run over by the other rat is still twitching.
Uh-oh. Does the rat make an attack?
Yes, the rat makes an attack on Toshiro.
Face me, heathen.
Does a 24 hit you?
Absolutely.
Okay, you take another 17. Jesus. You take 17 damage. You must
what
make
kind?
a strength saving throw.
What kind of damage is it?
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
It'll just beat the shit out of you with its massive, undead, gross, disgusting,
You
rotten
said a
tail.
strength save?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's an 8.
You are knocked prone.
With a +6, damn it.
I thought for sure you'd pass that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You rolled
I thought
low
so.
as shit.
I thought I would have passed that as well.
All right, Thog.
Yes.
What you gonna do?
Oh, well, I want to attack the rat that was like twitching.
Oh, that's the body of a dwarf that's on the ground, I believe.
Yeah, that thingy.
No, there is a body of the one of the rats is incapacitated, but it's still alive.
The one who got its head snapped off.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before it can get back in combat.
Okay, well then I'll attack the other big rat. There's 2 big rats.
Yeah, there's currently 2 ones that are basically engaging you guys.
I'll attack the other one then.
Okay, the one that just hit Toshiro.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit.
19.
All right, roll damage.
6.
6 damage. You sure?
Rolled real low on the
1d12
die.
plus
Yikes.
3.
All right. Let me know if anyone does
wait,
radiant damage. By the way.
Are you raging?
No,
Should be.
I'm a calm Goliath.
Is a
He's a very
barbarian.
chill barbarian.
Is a barbarian doesn't rage.
All right.
Forget humanity.
Out by
Oh,
Sebastian.
viewer left.
Okay. All right. Toshiro, you're knocked prone. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Use half my movement to stand up.
The rat is above you, so you're gonna like slink out. You're gonna slink a bit away.
You can stay within melee range and still get up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, just get up. I'm assuming 30 feet is enough at some point. I'm not leaving its range or anything, but I'm just going to get up. I am going to go ahead and... oh boy. Which bonus action do I want to use? Let's go ahead and use this one because it's more effective here. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my charges of Fighting Spirit to gain advantage on weapon attacks this turn and gain 5 temporary HP.
Okay.
After that, I will make an attack
All right.
against the creature.
Roll it.
That is a 15.
That hits.
All right. And for damage, that is a 12.
You
12 slashing.
sever its like one of its arms, one of its like legs.
Is it still up?
Yeah, now it's prone on the ground. It's
Oh,
still
okay,
alive though.
wonderful. It's prone. Irrelevant. Action surge and swing again.
You can do so with advantage.
Already do.
It's prone.
All right, roll the hit. That hits.
Let's see. Oh, okay, that works.
Oh,
Then.
he's got advantage, so he sees if it crits. No.
And that I need to reroll the 2 because I remember now that I have 2-weapon fighting. Okay, so that's a 6 instead.
No.
So instead of come on, can I open up the chat, please?
13, I believe.
9 plus 4. Yeah, 13.
Yep,
It
thank
is
you.
dead, as far as you can tell.
Wonderful.
It's still twitching and moving and trying to move around, but it can't really hurt anyone.
That should teach that then. And is it a free action to yell something at Robin?
Yep.
Now, how does it sound if we got no fee on the fence? And pass the turn there.
Character's a fucking smartass. All right, Robin.
Yep.
Robin the
So-
injured. How are you doing?
Yeah, pain. Pain is my life now.
Oh, by the
Um,
way, I need you to make me a Constitution save.
I have
Oh,
advantage on these.
yes. Cool.
Natural 20.
You
Fucking hell.
You realize that this thing like almost gave you something really, really bad.
Yeah. Thank God for that apple. The other one was a 16 though, plus nothing. So I don't have any bonus to con at all. So this is really bad for me.
The
I
anger
can
inside
see-
you withers away.
Well, I think I do.
Instead of
I
you.
can see. Yeah, that's good. I can see there are 3 more sets of eyes in that cave, and like the one that's in front of me on the ground,
Yep.
right? So the 3 in the cave, are they like? Does it look like they're more than 30 feet away from me?
Yes, I want you to roll me another perception check.
Fucking 2 plus
Oh.
2, so that's 4 total.
You can do
No.
so with advantage because you have a light source.
A natural 19 plus 2.
All right, you see, there's a few. Looks like it's really weird because if you look actually in past this, it looks like it's in a natural cave system, but there's some kind of red barrel stuck in one of the stalactites.
Ooh, perfect. How close is that to me?
25 feet.
And is it slightly lit right now?
Yeah,
'Cause that would have probably been the code.
you have your torch. You can see it.
No, is it slightly on fire? Because if it was within 25 feet of me, I breath 30
It's
feet
a
of
cone.
fire into that.
Your fire breath's a cone.
Yep.
See what you
So
want
it's
to
like
hit it.
slightly around the side.
14-foot ceiling. It probably was too high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, it being there, I'm gonna breathe fire on the fucking thing.
Roll to hit.
I'm gonna see if I don't
Yeah,
hit
roll,
with
roll to,
fire
I
breath.
understand it's fire breath. Roll to hit. Trust me.
Wait. What am I adding to this?
Your whatever modifier you have for your standard hits.
My standard hits. So that's with proficiency.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on here at this point. That's a 17 total.
Okay, so you basically managed to aim with your fire breath because it's at the very edge and whatnot. So you managed to concentrate on this barrel, and the rest of the party is just chilling. And then suddenly they hear a massive explosion, and the ground rocks. Rocks fall, and you hear screeching and crying of dying rats deep in the darkness.
Is there any sort of gappage or anything amongst the fallen rocks at this point?
Not and you. It's down there in the cavern, not in the basement.
Yeah, I know. Just like any chance for them to come through
No,
at all.
no way in hell.
We're gonna rephrase this. Is there any small gaps that I can breathe fire through to fuck over these fuckers a little bit more?
You could maybe move a few rocks at a later point to try to do that, but you don't know for sure right now.
Nah, I'm gonna.
I
I have
vision
one
is also.
charge.
Hold on one second. Everyone's vision is also obscured now from the dust and debris.
Can I do anything about that? I don't think so. Prestidigitation isn't that good. Yeah. Well, yeah, we do. If this were rats and not giant rats, and Robin's going to stab the one that's like squirming next to him with his sword.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll a hit for that?
No, just coup de grace.
Yeah, just finish it off. Yeah, no, you're right. This is a problem that was not specified very well. Shame if he wanted that cave to be accessible. Um, well, let's go upstairs and have a talk, and just all
It's
we
still
can
one
all
rat
remember
left.
that. Is it just? Oh yeah, it's the one that's prone on the floor.
Yeah. You
Uh,
basically are out of combat now though because it's still alive. It can swing its
Cool.
tail.
I'd like to behead it and take the head.
Okay.
And after he takes the head and beheads it, I'm just gonna swing down with my maul and crush the rest of its body.
All right. Do you smite it?
No, just crushing it with my maul. That's it.
It still moves.
Keep crushing till it.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
By the way, in case you haven't realized, I'm rolling 40. I'm rolling Constitution saves for it.
Yeah, no,
That's
if there are more than that, I was dead ass going to invoke control undead and make them kill themselves. But you know,
I'm gonna take
I
the
mean, you
head
could-
back
It's
up
still
and just
alive.
like.
It's still trying to swing its rat tail at you.
but it's failing.
even with its body like mashed up.
Yes, it's undead.
I'm gonna cut the tail off.
Now it just
Try
looks
to get-
very sad.
Seems fine.
Limp dead body.
All right, it finally fails its save. It's dead.
There he goes.
I'd like to take the head back up and just like drop it on the innkeeper's counter.
Patron.
Oh my god,
Sort
what
of
is that thing?
Slam my palms down.
These are the
This.
rats you had problems with in your basement.
So, seeing as we aren't, let's say, official investigators of whatever attracted these things, and I would like to roll an intimidation for this.
Yeah.
How
Produce
about
self-advantage.
how about we rediscuss the terms of our previous agreement? And I will,
And Robin
take
is
that
like
one.
practically like bleeding, just
That is,
heavily
18.
spine pressure.
He matches.
You have
But
no bonus
you,
intimidation.
what did you do? Did you
Well,
destroy the cavern? What was that
We sealed
explosion?
it up.
that was the explosives that were set in the cavern, yes. To prevent 3 more of these fucking things from coming out.
Oh god.
The problem should not resurface. Though I feel we are entitled something a bit more than simply being offered your services.
Yeah. If you put a fee on this shit, keep in mind I can breathe fire one more time, and if you like this establishment, it will surely not last long.
The bouncer looks to him and said, "It's your own fucking fault. I told you. You should have just tell people what they're getting into."
I almost fucking died for this shit. And that's not worth it.
I love that this is the thief version of you're talking a lot of shit for somebody in fireball distance.
Incoming distance. Oh, that too.
Don't you love how you just have access to these potions?
Potions are great. That's
It's
why I bought them.
It's
Use
because a
them
lot of the
quicker.
combats you have the option to getting into are quite deadly if you're not well prepared.
And we also don't have a healer, right? I mean, I'm the only one who really can. I have my lay on hands. That's
Speaking
it.
Yeah,
of berries,
I was looking for healing potions specifically so I could help out heal us, because I can administer healing potions to other people as a bonus action rather than an action. So I'm particularly proficient in doing shit like that.
I'm going to stuff 9 berries in your hand.
I just fucking eat those things. I know what they do. I'm gonna keep the one that I have on me just in case, but I will eat the 9.
Your stomach is like engorged.
They are quite filling.
And
Yes.
before the berries are just gonna like grow to like watermelon size and rip your stomach.
That would be bullshit.
Okay, so
anyway.
he is willing to purchase the items for you, and he will cover his fee.
Yeah.
Good.
Fortunately, we aren't asking for just straight up money from you. You'll have something to sell. But yeah, you might want to uptake these prices a little bit because we aren't skimping. And I imagine that's the silver bars. And as we're taking out the paintings, I don't have a forgery kit right now, so I can't actually check if they're fakes. We'll just have to sell them, hoping that we can lie our way through it if they are fakes.
just set it all on the. I'm
Do you
assuming
roll
does he
investigation
want
with
to do it in the back
disadvantage?
corner or? Does he want to do it in like a back room, or does he just want to do it right here?
He gestures you to a back room.
Okay. Then I'll wherever he gestures me to, I'll start laying these silver bars out and stacking them up.
You can tell the chest is a little miffed that you kept it locked up.
Fucking no on the investigation.
These are
Got a
legit,
one.
man.
As long as I believe that.
These paintings are obvious fakes.
Uh-oh.
You sure about that?
Do you doubt him?
Look him over. If I had a kit, I could check. Prove that you're not just trying to short sell us, maybe.
You want to roll an insight?
Sure, fuck it.
I would like to
This
throw
man is
in
in no position to be arguing
just
with us
to
like this. I
just go ahead and use the help
disagree with that
action
die.
here. I would like to glance back at the rat still sitting on the counter. I'm presumably with insight, or if not within the direction of it. Wouldn't be the first time you told us something that wasn't entirely true.
God, and that's. I don't know if you can help me on insight.
I am proficient, which means
Yeah.
I can assist with the check.
I mean, how proficient? I'm proficient as well, but
Well, help action just gives you advantage.
Yeah. okay, cool. That does help because that makes the roll a 16 total.
You believe him. He rolled an 18.
How would I phrase this? Well, actually, no. Fuck it. You're in no position to lie to me, sir.
Ah, yes. He has like a sideways smile. I mean, I could do, 40 gold pieces per painting.
Fuck it. Sure. Whatever. We'll take it.
Fine.
You'll need to upsell them anyway.
So convert the silver bars directly, and the paintings 40 each.
Yep.
Lucky asses.
It's not
40
like
isn't
I'm
that
keeping
bad.
it all. I believe last time we agreed that this is going towards a fund to get the paladin some plate mail.
Yep.
Yep.
You get.
Oh,
you
did we
get,
say that? I don't
looks to
remember
be plus 120. 870 gold. He'll toss in 30. He'll toss in 30 as a as an apology for the rats.
So
900
900.
gold?
Yeah, 900
Wow.
gold.
Okay. I'll go ahead and hold on to that for now.
I do not need anything right now. 20 is fine enough for me.
Now he
Start a party
he
fund.
scratches his neck and he's like, "Did you happen to find anything else in the cavern or?"
Oh, you know, a corpse of a dead dwarf.
Oh, I don't care about that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that one's an important one. Though you've already paid pretty nicely for your deal, so it's a convenient thing, I guess.
Yes. Well, I wonder if you grabbed. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
We could go look for it for you.
I'm
No,
leaving
no,
at
no,
this
no, no, no.
point if it matters.
Stay up here. Don't worry about it.
Disappointing. I'm gonna send my hummingbird down there to look around. Or my robin down there to look around.
Okay.
Can I roll stealth for the robin?
Yep.
Just have it quietly fly off.
You could tell he really don't want you to go search anything
Well, I'm not.
because he rolled a 9 for persuasion, but he did so poor, So
Yeah. Robin doesn't particularly care. He wants shiny things. Does the robin have my stealth? Hello?
sorry.
Does the robin have my stealth?
Sure.
All right, that's a 22. I rolled a natural 17.
Okay. He definitely doesn't know the Robin.
Yeah, and with that, I imagine we're gonna be like walking out of the tavern.
Yep.
Yeah, once we're outside, Robin will lean up against a wall, and he'll be like, "And if you guys need me for a moment, give me 2 nudges, and 1 moment." And his eyes go to like a pale blue, and I'm gonna look around down there.
You notice there's something clutched in the hands of the dead dwarf.
I'm gonna get my Robin right up close to it and look at it.
You can't see it. It's clutched in his hand. It's like inside his hand. It's just you see a little bit of slip of something on the outside, but you can't tell what it is.
So it was on the dwarf. There's pretty much nothing my familiar can do because my familiar sure as shit can't cast Mage Hand. That would
Yeah,
be
you're
amazing if
you
it could.
hear your familiar hears like the door to the basement opening, and like the fat innkeeper kind of slumps down in the stairs, right? And
I'm gonna have my familiar hide up into a corner
okay, and you see
while
him
he's coming
trying to go around and looking around. It's like, oh, the dead dwarf, and he kind of looks over there, and as he grabs something out of the hand that you can't see, something bursts through a wall, and he gets dragged down into the darkness. It's a
While
rat.
Robin is, yeah, the rat that broke through. While Robin is still inside the zone, our innkeeper individual just got abducted by the rats we tried to help him with. So
Oh, he's fucking dead.
let's quietly move along with our lives, and I'm gonna bamf my Robin out of there and then bamf it onto my shoulder.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
he was turned into a bunch of gore.
Yeah. Whatever that thing was, it is now with him in whatever pieces he is in that cave.
Yeah, you could see that your Robin could see that the cave entrance was because I imagine your familiar can see in dark.
If the Robin can, I'm pretty sure it takes the statistics of the
Gotcha.
creature added
Well,
up into.
let's say for all purposes that it can. You'll notice that it went into like a smaller section of a cave, like an enclosed section, not like a little side tunnel, you know. So with a dead end.
And then and then right after that I bamf it out, pop it over.
Okay.
Yeah, let's quietly move along. This is a dead establishment now, I imagine. Let's just fucking go.
Okay.
Cool.
DM, one quick question for you.
Mhm.
How do you deal with ammunition arrows? Like in terms of, am
I
I
don't
able
care.
to try to scout? Oh, you don't care. Okay.
I
I
don't
was
give a
just
shit.
wondering if I need to go buy arrows.
I assume that's just part of your upkeep because I don't do actual upkeep costs. I assume that whenever you stop at an end or whatever, you just you gather basic supplies. So
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
it's not worth the fucking thing. It's kind of like weight. Who gives a fuck, right?
Got it. Got it. Awesome. Thank you. Just wanted to double check. Okay. So I think Toshiro just put in a
Yeah, I
he
saw.
did put in the chat earlier. Okay.
Taking a pee break.
Yeah.
So are we just taking a quick water break or something like that?
Yeah,
right now?
you can go get some water until it gets
Okay.
back. So.
I'll just go do that.
Toshiro gets back immediately.
You guys can hang out in the inn for a short rest if you wish.
Robin, if we're passing by any sort of beggars, is going to ask actually if anything's come up. Probably not, considering it's been a whole one night, but
Nope.
yeah. Thumbs up, walks off. Oh, actually, thumbs up, drops the silver, walks off. I don't know if there's anything I need right now. I can take my dice with me. I do need to find that die I dropped. It rolled off my foot and underneath the fucking set of drawers that's in front of my roll perception. Fucking I have my drawers in front of my desk because I have my desk pointed in weird directions. So I'm not
Perfect way.
kidding.
I've returned.
Yep. Somebody else is getting a drink.
Ah.
And I got my dice back. I am going to work on that subclass while we wait.
Did I miss anything?
Yes. Robin used his familiar to go inside the basement again because you noticed the innkeeper was acting kind of shady. And the innkeeper found something inside the hand of the dead dwarf, and he was killed by a rat and dragged into one of the tunnels.
The innkeeper was?
Yep.
Well done. Do we have like an hour of downtime that we can short rest
Yeah,
and
you
10
can
more
short
wounds
rest.
real quick before we go into the okay.
Particularly, I'm okay with that, particularly because Robin just got the shit beat out of him. Who left? Oh, hey.
Dog.
Welcome back.
I was just, I don't know what it did. It literally broke on me for a second.